Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Michelle Ferguson and I'm the crochet pattern designer of Two Brothers Blankets. Today, I'm going to show you how to get started and do the repeats of the Mighty Waves Prayer Shawl. It's a really simple shawl pattern. It's rectangular. It's worked in rows. So the repeats are quite simple. You're going to repeat rows 2 through 5. The entire shawl, the whole rectangle is that repeat. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to start that. For this pattern, you need some DK weight yarn. I'm using Paint Box Yarn Simply DK in this pretty purple color. I'm not sure the name, but it is color number 142. This is a really great yarn for something like this, especially if you're going to be gifting it to someone. It's very soft, it's very cozy, and it's very easy to take care of. It's machine washable. Just a really great yarn for gifting if you're making something to gift someone. I've also got a G 4mm crochet hook. This is a Furl Streamline Wood hook. You'll need to check your gauge to determine what hook size you need to use. I'll link both the yarn and the hook in the description below. The pattern is also linked in the description below. You can find it on my blog, or you can purchase the PDF on Ravelry or Etsy. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, to get started, we are going to chain a total of 87 chains. So I got my slip knot started, and I'm just going to chain 87. 1, 2, 3. All right, I've got 87 stitches done. So we're ready to start row 1, and row 1 is going to be our right side. It says to double crochet in the 4th chain from hook and across. So I've turned it over to where I'm going to be working in the back bump. I just prefer that. I think it looks better. So we're going to count to our 4th chain from our hook. So this one's our 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. And I'm going to do 1 double crochet into that stitch. And then I'm going to do 1 double crochet in each stitch across. All right, I have 84 double crochet for row 1. That starting, it says in your pattern notes, the turning chain does not count as a stitch unless stated otherwise within the pattern. Also, this is where you'd want to measure your gauge. It doesn't really matter all that much, but if you want it to be exactly 70 by 20, measure here, and your first row should be about 20 inches. If it's bigger, you need to use a smaller hook, and if it's smaller, you need to use a bigger hook and try again. So if you get that about 20 inches, like I said, it doesn't matter too much since it's a rectangle and it's a shawl, but that's where you would measure if you want to go ahead and measure. So let's do row 2. It says to chain 1 and turn our work. And then it says single crochet in the first stitch. And then chain 2, skip 2, so 1, 2, and then double crochet in the next. And then chain 2 again, skip 2 again, single crochet in the next. And we're going to do that all the way across. That repeat, chain 2, skip 2, double crochet in the next, chain 2, skip 2, single crochet in the next. So I'm going to continue on until I get to the end of this row. All right, I've completed my last single crochet in the top of the 3 chains that we started with. So this is what row 2 looks like. And now for row 3, we're going to chain 3, and it says it counts as the first stitch. Turn our work and do 2 double crochet in the first single crochet. So that is this one right here, that same one that we just finished, our last one. So I've done 2 double crochet in the first single crochet. And then it says to single crochet in the next double crochet, which is right here. So 1 single crochet in the next double crochet, and then to do 5 double crochet in the next single crochet. So that's this one right here after the chain. So we're just skipping over our chains. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Whoops. All right, and then it says to single crochet in the next double crochet. And that is going to be our repeat. We're going to repeat the 5 double crochet in the next single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then a single crochet into the double crochet. All right, I've completed up to the last single crochet of that row, and I'm going to do 3 double crochet in that last single crochet to finish out our row. Just like so. And here's what it looks like. This is the end of row 3. So now row 4, we're going to chain 1, turn our work, single crochet in the first stitch, chain 2, skip the next 2, and double crochet in the next single crochet. So that's right here in between our double crochets. All right, and then we're going to chain 2, skip the next 2 double crochets, and single crochet in the next. So we have our 5 that are all in one, so we're skipping the first 2, working a single crochet in that third one. And then we're going to chain 2, skip the next 2, and double crochet. And we're going to continue to repeat, chain 2, skip 2, single crochet in the next. Just like so. So we've got our double crochet directly over the double crochet from row 2, and our single crochet directly over the single crochet for row 2 as well. So our double crochets are going into these single crochets, and our single crochets are going into the doubles, like so. And I'm going to repeat that across to the end. All right, I've completed row 4. I did my last single crochet in the top of the chain 3 from the beginning of row 3. Now we're ready to start row 5. So row 5, we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and that counts as our first stitch. And then we're going to do 2 double crochet in the next chain 2 space. So 1 and 2. We're working around that chain space. And then we're going to double crochet in the next double crochet, like so. And then 2 double crochet in the next chain space, around the next chain space. And a double crochet in the next single crochet. So we're working a row of all double crochets now. So we're going to repeat that all the way across. So 2 double crochet in the chain space, then 1 double crochet in the double crochet, 2 double crochet in the chain space, and 1 double crochet in the single crochet. Repeat all the way across. All right, I have completed my row 5. I have 85 double crochet, counting that first chain 3, and this is what it looks like. Now we are just going to be repeating. So for the repeat, you're going to repeat rows 2 through 5 until shawl reaches approximately 70 inches in length or to desired length. So row 2 is the single crochet, chain 2, double crochet, chain 2, single crochet repeats, and then you've got your shell stitches, and then your single double again, and then your double crochet. So it's 4 rows, 2, 3, 4, and 5 that you're going to repeat until you get as long as you want it. So that is how you do get started with the Mighty Stitch Prayer Shawl and complete each row for your repeats. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. I'm happy to help. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you'll subscribe to my channel and have a wonderful day.